TCSN.
Recently at Disneyland in Paris, a man at the age of 28 was found in a hotel at Disneyland carrying 2 guns. He was also found with a copy of Quran and a box of ammunition they found out by a hotel luggage x-ray machine. Luckily he didn't kill anybody, nobody was harmed or anything, but they did take him to jail in Paris. Next.
In Miami this week, local neighborhood kids were called the police on for being too loud while playing basketball in their street. A police officer shows up to the scene and instead of pressing charges, he removes his belt and jacket and proceeds to play some hoops with the kids. Later that evening, he tells the kids to be back on Saturday, so the police show back up with more officers and also brings a 7-foot friend. Mr. Shaquille O'Neal steps out of a car, and they all play basketball for the weekend, and the kids were extremely satisfied with their weekend. Usually on the news, it's more like negative news about homicides, but I guess one officer got sick of that and decided to step forward and make a change.
It was a calm Monday morning. Kids were at school, parents were at work. At CVS off of Lakeview Drive at exactly 5:02 p.m., a black male about 5'8" wearing dark clothes went to the CVS. He specifically went to the pharmacy section with a note. Policemen don't know what it said, but it might have been prescription pills, because he left with a bunch of things from the pharmacy. Policemen don't know who the man is yet.
In Putnam, Indiana, a state jail has had a disease outbreak. The disease is called swine flu. Swine flu was first introduced in 2009 of April. Symptoms of swine flu are diarrhea, vomiting, headache, and shortness of breath. To prevent the disease from infecting all over the jail, they've cleaned the cells and made everybody use hand sanitizer. One has died from the disease and dozens are infected. That's it.
Have you ever wanted to save animals? Residents in the Midwest are doing just that. These people are saving the extremely adorable hedgehogs. The Midwest Animal Control is tired of finding dead hedgehogs in yards and streets. They came up with the great idea to save the hedgehog population. There's an idea to carve a 5x5 inch hole in fences so hedgehogs have enough room to maneuver through the holes. This 5x5 hole will only allow the small animals to fit in, making it too small for the other bigger animals to fit in. The Midwest Animal Control has researched that in 1 year, the population of hedgehogs has dropped by 30%. This new idea will regain the population so hedgehogs will be able to mate and find food. That's all for good news today. Thanks for watching TCSN. Don't forget, save the hedgehogs and watch TCSN.
Recently in Paris at Disneyland, a man found at the age of 28 was, dang it, redo.